In this video, I'm going to show you guys how I tripled my productivity using this one app. Let's get into it. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at one of my favorite apps right now, which is Notion. So come to think of it, I probably never actually mentioned that I've used Notion before, but I absolutely love it and have used it a ton these past 4 months to schedule everything from my life, my YouTube channel, all that good stuff. And I'm going to show you guys how I use it and how you can use it too for your content creation. So let's take a look at the powerful features of Notion. All right, so inside of Notion, the first tab I have is my weekly schedule. This is what I use to schedule literally everything. I schedule mostly my schoolwork and my to-do list sort of on this weekly schedule, and that's pretty much I use this for. I have like my homework tab where I have all of the different homework that I do that I can check off right here and go day by day and check those off to stay the most productive I can. So there's just a little bit about my schedule. I don't have a whole lot on there, but I do use this quite a lot. So let's hop over here to my YouTube channel. This is where Notion really shines. So right here I have some of my kind of main things I want to see on my screen right here. So I have my 2022 goals. I meant to change that. That's actually 2023 goals. And I just updated that today. I have my content pillars here. So these are the stuff that I'm going to be producing throughout this next year on my channel. I'm kind of switching things up a bit. I'm no longer doing animation and sort of like that niche like film editing stuff. I'm kind of expanding out of that, and I think it's going to be a lot better for me and for the channel. So if you're hoping to see more animation stuff, I'm sorry, but I'm probably never going to do one of those again. Smushed. Probably if I scoot that to the side. There we go. So I have my content pillars, and then I have my posting schedule. So I post videos on Fridays at 9 a.m. I've been experimenting with this a little bit and sometimes posting at 6 p.m. based on data provided by vidIQ in my dashboard. So that's that schedule. I might change that up. And then the shorts go live on Monday at 9 a.m. That's pretty solid. I pretty much stick to that because it's been good so far, and my YouTube shorts have really been popping off. So that's awesome. And over here I have my affiliate links. So right here I have some affiliate links, and also I have my referral partners right here. So that's where I keep everything organized for my affiliates. I will probably expand this into sort of an Excel sheet type, which you can do in Notion. You can literally do everything in Notion, from Excel type sheets, Kanban boards, calendars, different things, to basically morph around your productive workflow, which makes Notion so versatile and available for all users. So over here I have video ideas. So I have like a ton of my video ideas right here. I don't want to spoil any of them yet because most of those I probably am not even going to use. They were put down a long time ago and I just kept them. And then I have some shorts ideas in here, and then I have some sponsorship ideas right in here. This is where I love to use Notion. This is basically my content calendar. So right now you're watching how I use Notion to supercharge my productivity in 2023. If I click on that, I can set a date. So I set the range from January 9th to 13th, and this is normally the week that I start filming, editing, and producing all the way to finish on Friday. So I normally extend it for the whole week because I normally work on a video an entire week, you know, balancing that between work and school. So that's normally what I do with that one. And then I just schedule out my shorts on one day. So that usually happens in one day. I'll film, you know, edit and schedule it in one day. And I have that one coming out soon. And then I've completed this one, which was actually scheduled today. So I actually need to move these around, which is so easy in Notion. You literally just drag and drop. It's the easiest thing ever. And that's how I use that section of Notion. Over here, I have my Kanban board, which I love. You can have different views for how you use Notion. So if you don't like the calendar, you can just switch over to a Kanban view. And I love this when working on videos because I can sort them by upcoming, editing, and uploading. And I can just slide these through the different status bars or columns, and you can create new columns but this keeps me super organized because I can see visually what I have upcoming, what I'm editing, and what I've finished and published and is completely done. So that's how I love to use this. I've used stuff like Monday.com, which is great, and a bunch of other kind of stuff, but normally you have to pay for it or get some sort of free trial. Notion does have higher upgraded features. So right now I have the free one, which has worked just great for me. But if you want a little more crazy power, you can get Plus, which is only $8 a month, and you get unlimited file uploads, page history for 30 days, and a bunch of different collaborators, plus a bunch of other great features that are not included with the free plan. So free is pretty basic, buy for me, but for people who have like teams and stuff who really want to like hone in on their productivity, Notion is just like amazing. And they're used by like Pixar and a bunch of different popular companies, so you know it's really good. The business plan offers some more with 90 days of page history, advanced page analytics, and other features for collaborators, and so on. When I say that Notion has changed the game and the way that I do my productive sort of scheduling has been an absolute game changer, because I cannot rave about Notion enough. Especially, I love that I can also just pull out my phone. They have an app on my phone, so let's take a look at that. Up at the top, there's this jump back in bar, which I love because I can just quickly hop back into a task and not have to go searching through all my stuff. But I have this kind of starter page, which is called the hub. So I organize it between my life and YouTube, which is sort of like work. So I kind of divide those up. But what's great about Notion, and I absolutely love, is you can have pages within pages within pages within pages, like it's infinite. So you can put in YouTube channel, if I click on that, I could have a link to something else. Say, you know, like I add a link to, I don't know, another page that I've created. You can link that with inside of Notion and tap through to it. So like in the future, I'll probably put my affiliates on one page, kind of like a spreadsheet type, and I can link that in my little YouTube bar, so I can click on it and it will open it up inside of the YouTube sort of like workflow, if you will. It's almost kind of like using browser tabs where you can go back and forth and use them that way. So if you pop back over to a YouTube channel, you can see everything fits very nicely on mobile. Nothing's really cropped except for the Kanban board, of course, because you can't really make that vertical. But I can easily just switch over to my calendar as well, and you have this nice, almost Apple looking calendar right here that I can tap on and look through, and it will show me all of the good stuff I need to know when I'm coming here to look at it. And I'm going to add probably way more stuff to this in the future and use Notion even more because I absolutely love it. It has been so helpful for my YouTube channel to pin down what my content pillars are, to see at a glance what my goals are, because when you have goals that you can see visually in front of you every day, that is so helpful for motivation and to actually hitting those goals. Because if you just have in your head like, oh, I want to reach, 10,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers this year, chances are it's probably not going to happen, because you have to take steps every day to make that happen. So it's great to see that in front of me all the time, and then I know that I need to be working on getting those tasks completed every day so I can reach my goals. They also have this great search option that you can go through and search any of your past, really anything in Notion. I mean, you can search pages, content within pages, and all that stuff. Right here you have updates, so if you're in a team and someone mentions you and all of that stuff, you can see it right here. And right here's a plus button where you can add a page right there, and you can link it to anything. One of my favorite parts that I use on the daily is definitely the widgets. So right here I have Notion right here. They have these little widgets, and I swipe through my weekly schedule, my budget, and my YouTube channel. These are great one tap clicks that will get you right to the page. So if I just click it, it opens it right up and gets me where I need to be. They have them in this size, they have them in this longer format, which I also like. So really up to you whether you want want to use this view so you can see your favorites and add a new page right from there, or your recents, and we'll have it in one combined list, which is super helpful. You can just tap and boom, there you are. I use this all the time because I'll just swipe to the left and tap it and get right where I need to be. Even though I have it on my home screen, I still like to just have the widgets just because it looks nice on the home screen. And yeah, I just absolutely love the widget function. But if you're a productive person like I am and love everything productivity and absolutely love using productive tools to help you get to your goals and where you want to be in the future, then Notion is definitely the answer. By far, within anything I've used, I've loved Notion the most. It's the most customizable, probably pretty easy to use. It took me a minute to get it, but then once I understood it, I was like, oh, I got it. And I had a little bit of trouble understanding like the databases because it sounds like a big, scary word, but it's really very simple, and you can link databases within other ones and pages and all kinds of stuff to basically customize your perfect productive spreadsheet that you want. It's unlike any other productive app that I've used. None of them has been probably as customizable as Notion has been, and it's really been helpful for keeping me productive and on the grind all the time. That rhymed, but I could not recommend Notion enough. I absolutely love it. And for you guys, I have a special discount code for you guys because today's video was brought to you by Notion. So thank you so much, Notion, for sponsoring this video. I have 50% off Plus and Business plans for you guys, and I've put them in the description down below, and you guys can go check that out. You'll get 50% off your purchase of the Plus or Business accounts, and I definitely recommend you guys get Notion. I have said already so many good things about it, and I absolutely love it. I recommend it to friends and coworkers all the time, so definitely go grab Notion today, and I can't wait to see where you've come with your productivity. If you guys want to see more content creation and productivity videos, leave a comment down below so I know what to make for you guys in the future. If you guys want to check out 7 free resources that I've used and use in my YouTube videos constantly that are so helpful and useful, you can click up here. And in the meantime, don't forget to like this video, subscribe down below, and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss a future upload. Thanks guys, and I'll see you again in another video. Bye.